moving on to page number 7. Hello everyone. So if you will, again, spin your view around so you're at the music rather than at me. Let's start with the music. So we're on page 7 and we are going to do You Are Number 1, which if we're looking at the music, we are now going to introduce what's called first finger. So on piano, your thumb is first finger, but on cello, your index finger is first finger. You can spin your video back around. I guess I need to do this first. So we have first finger, second finger, third finger, and fourth finger on our left hand. We learned fourth finger to use your hand as a unit. Now we're going to learn first finger, and it's super important this time that you learn the notes on this one. So we are starting with the open C string. Then if we think about an alphabet, we go A, B, C, the next note is D. This is called D. So open C, first finger D. Let's do this first line. It looks like we have half notes, then 2 measures of quarter notes, then 1 long measure of a whole note. So let's give this a try. You learned on page 6 about doing all of your hand as a unit and leaving all fingers down. Well, at this point, you're going to leave second, third, and fourth finger hovering over the string, but you're not going to touch them on the string. Your hand still works as a unit, but we're only going to put the weight of the arm behind first finger this time. So let's nudge that C string, get it started. 1, 2, 3, go. 2, then put first finger down. On your tape if you have it, or it's a whole step away. Then open C, and then all of these fingers just hover. And then we're going to do open to 1. C, D, C, D, C, D, C, 2, 3, 4. And in this exercise, there's a pattern that you'll see, which is kind of important that you actually visually look at the notes. Don't just go, oh, this is an easy pattern, I can go right through it. What you're doing is trying to connect neurons to 3 different principles, and that is where that note is on your cello, where it is on your staff music, and how it sounds like in your ear. So there's 3 things that we're trying to put together. It's a visual, it's a tactile, and it's a hearing, all at the same time. So it's super important that you look at your music, say the note out loud. So we're going to say C, D, C, D, and the next one is going to be on the G string, and we're going to go to G, and then because the musical alphabet ends at G, we start over again at A. So it's a loop. It goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then it starts over with A again. So on the next one, swing your music around if you're not in that view. We have open G, then first finger A, open G, first finger A. Same pattern, though half notes, quarter notes, a whole note on the G string. So let's do that one. 1, 2, ready, play. G, A, and hand as a unit again. Don't let your fingers go up here, but let them hover. Don't squeeze up with your thumb. Let the weight of your arm pull that finger rounded into the string. Good. Let's go on to the D string. Now D is easy because it gets A, B, C, D, then E. So this is D. First finger is E. Hold that string. 4, and then we'll go to the A string, and we're going to go A. Next letter in the alphabet is B. 2. Try to play without your thumb if you can. That'll tell you you're doing the right pressure. 2, 3, 4. And that is you are number 1. Practice this one. See if you can get really good at the rhythm and changing the string levels to each string without nicking the other strings. Make sure your bow is relaxed. This is a really good exercise just for first finger. And then we'll go on to the open 1 song. So if you look at open 1 song, it also has a teacher's duet underneath it. And it is open string, first finger, mixes all of these rhythms up. This is a test a little bit to see if you have the top of page 7 done. All right, so go ahead and learn open 1 song by yourself. See if you can do the counting. And then in the Done and Dusted video, I'll actually record the duet part so that you can play along with me.